We're at the end of an empire right now. It is the end. It's the end of this.
Welcome to Kinesis Daily, where we delve into the financial minds shaping our world. Today we're focusing on Robert Kiyosaki, the author behind Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He's known for his unconventional views on the economy, gold, and digital currencies. Join us as we dissect his insights and what they mean for the future of finance. Kiyosaki opens with a profound statement on the end of the American Empire, drawing parallels with historical precedents like the Roman and Greek civilizations. He also touches on the significance of currency, particularly the 1964 half-dollar, and its evolution from being backed by real silver to becoming what he terms fake silver. Let's listen.
Is the end. Is the end of this. And all empires always come to an end. The Roman Empire, the Greek Empire. So what we're looking at today is the end of the American Empire. So it's a very dangerous time. And the trouble when this comes to an end, war follows. That's what I'm afraid of. This here is a 1964 half-dollar. 1964 was the year that this was real silver. But in 1964, the U.S. was now from England, the torch was passed to America. That was 1944, Bretton Woods and all this. And so America was the power. But every empire ends when they debase the currency. Let me show you something here. So this was 1964. That used to be real silver. Now it's fake silver. So then 1971, this was backed by gold and silver. And then Nixon took it off. This became debt. That's one of the most important things, because now it became debt. The end game was gold.
His analysis provides a stark reminder of the cyclical nature of empires and economies and the profound impact of monetary policy over the years. The shift from a gold-backed currency to what Kiyosaki describes as a system of debt underscores a significant transformation in global economics.
So today, this is a U.S. silver buffalo. You can buy this for $30 U.S. I don't know it in pounds. This is 2,200. Okay. So which would you rather have today? Would you rather have this piece of toilet paper? Would you rather have this piece of silver? Or would you rather have gold? The average person wants the paper. This is toilet paper. And that's why people are in trouble today, because America is about to crash, as you know. We're in serious trouble. Our debt is at an all-time high. America is now the biggest debtor nation in the world. Wow. Worse than Japan. So Japan has high debt, but the Japanese people are rich because they save. Okay. Americans are in debt. Today, the spooky thing about the world economy is the gap between rich and poor getting wider, because people are working for this and not this and this here. So the question I ask people, which is a better investment? Gold, silver, or paper? Because debt is money. It happened in 1971. President Nixon took this, separated them. So what became money was a U.S. bond. Now, Dave Ramsey and most of these financial planners down in the City of London, and they recommend buying bonds. Bonds are the worst advice possible. They're going crashing. 3 banks went down in a row because their bonds crashed. So please hear what I'm saying is our financial planners, that's what we call them in the States, they're always saying you want 40% stocks, 40% bonds, and 10% gold or something like that. They think bonds are safe. But now that interest rates are going like this, when interest rates goes up, the bonds come down. So today, the U.S. Federal Reserve President, Chairman Powell, he's raising interest rates. Bonds are coming down. Our banks are crashing. When our banks crash, they can't lend this out. And when they can't lend this out, the economy crashes. So the people who will win are people who have gold and silver. And mommy and daddy who are saving this will be wiped out. because to save the world economy, as you know, the U.S. is going to print trillions of these.
Kiyosaki doesn't just analyze the past, he also provides insights into current investment strategies. He contrasts traditional investment advice with his preference for tangible assets like gold and silver, referring to them as God's money. Moreover, Kiyosaki isn't dismissive of modern digital assets. He shares his journey with Bitcoin and acknowledges the value of blockchain technology. Here's Kiyosaki in his own words.
This is God's money. God put it here. God put this, I'm not religious, but I'm just, and this here was put by God. This here is to be flushed down the toilet. And that's what they're doing with it. I made this much this month. Loser. Your job is to take this, convert to this, or convert to this. Not to brag, but I own tons of this. Well, I'd learn how to cheat. No, I'm here with my team right now. My attorneys, my accountants, my debt guys, my bankers. We operate as a team. Schools teachers take tests on your own, right? I take my tests as a team. So when I was going after that gold mine in Utah, you think I could do it by myself? Even though it was the richest gold mine in the world, I had to go in with a big team. The average punter out there, oh, I can't afford it. But I used the profits from my real estate to raise $2 million to buy the gold mine. The average person, well, I can't afford it. They can afford this. They cannot afford the gold mine.
Yeah.
The entrepreneur can afford the gold mine legally. Please do it. I'm not Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX and all that other crypto crap. I have crypto, but I do it honestly. You know.
Yeah.
See, this is God's money. It was not printed. I always say to American audiences, if you can print it, I don't want it. If you can, a stock certificate, I don't want it. Can you print this? I don't want it. It's that simple.
On the topic of gold and silver, did you know that you can now manage these precious metals in a modern way? Kinesis.money, a revolutionary platform, allows you to buy, sell, and spend physical gold and silver as digital assets.
Well, it's the same problem as, fake money all over the world. I own Bitcoin. I was fortunate enough because I took, technical trading is watching market trends. So I studied for 3 years technical trading. I'm not very good at it. I'm a real estate guy, real slow. And so I was watching Bitcoin. It went from nothing to 20,000. I went, wow. Then it retraced back to nothing. And then started coming up, and it picked up momentum. So I bought 60 Bitcoin at 6,000. I stopped. So I'm in the money today. I just know this is God's money. This is God's money. It was put here by God. Bitcoin, is the blockchain technology. Blockchain makes it valuable because it got integrity.
Kiyosaki's insights on choosing the right investments in an era of economic uncertainty can't be overstated. Whether it's gold, silver, or digital currencies, understanding the dynamics of each asset is crucial for any investor.
I'd still rather have this and this. Our freedom's gone. They can track you by this. Like right now, if I use my credit card, right? They know where I used it. So if you go to CBDC, central bank digital currency, and that's why I'm saying this is the end of the American empire, but we don't know what the next one is. So the average person can afford this, but most people choose this. They'll save this or work for this. They hang on to this. They will not trade this for this. That's the problem.
If Kiyosaki's insights and the innovative approach of Kinesis.money have sparked your interest, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for more content. Do you see gold and silver as key assets in your portfolio? Share in the comments below. For more insights and updates on financial trends, keep following Kinesis Daily. Until next time, stay informed and keep exploring the world of finance.